way too committed. When I ain't looking, I miss it. My trigger finger be itching. I need a baby to keep me sedated. I need to change the ways I be thinking. I can't keep running my people, I'm crazy. I can't keep going to jail to fugazi. Ain't no more fraud, I'm legally banking. The bottom one, you better set me in Vegas. You can't keep running around here like you made it. That was an accident, you got my baby. I need a baby to keep me sedated. I need to change the ways I be thinking. I can't keep running my people, I'm crazy. I can't keep going to jail to fugazi. Ain't no more fraud, I'm legally banking. The bottom one, you better set me in Vegas. You can't keep running around here like you made it. That was an accident, you got my baby. I think I'm losing my conscience. I pray to God that I find it. I used to pop to my mind. I think it fucked up my noggin. All I be thinking is about it. I need to stay out the project, cause all of my niggas be wildin'. I don't know where I'll be without it. How I'ma stay out the project? Well, that's why I got all my knowledge. Remember we used to be robbing, but now here I am starving. The blood ain't drinking no bills. Every day I'm getting wiser. I'm happy I got away silent. He picked me up when I shot him. I had to bitch on the side. I need to change my surroundings. I'm trying to feel a little calmer. I can't go back to the bottom. I need a baby to keep us sedated. I need to change the ways I be thinking. I can't keep running my people, I'm crazy. I can't keep going to jail.
That's what Fugazi. I don't legally. Well, I don't want to even accept me in Vegas.
You can't keep running around here like you made it.
That was an accident, you got my baby.
I need a baby to keep us sedated. I need to change the ways I be thinking. I can't keep running my people, I'm crazy. I can't keep going to jail to fugazi. Ain't no more fraud, now legally banking. The bottom one.
What the fuck, bro? These streets to my country.
That money don't sleep, you know what I'm saying? So why can't we be sleeping on the money?
Keep that shit at 1K. If you want it, you gotta be a lady. I don't want it, I don't want it every day. Pull up, drop top. Homie, just in case. All they got something to say. I was selling. Nigga, no praise. Sixth grade. In a couple days, you don't know what I had to go through. You don't know what I had to go through. In the studio, you know I keep them. I'm so I ain't no pussy diamonds on my teeth. If you want the shit, you let me go lit. I don't want none, I want it every day. Pull up, drop top, with it wearing. Glock pop, you know I entertain. Keep the scrap on me just in case. A real bit, all that I send a scene. You don't want nobody, wanna get lit. I was doing fraud, I was selling lean. I'ma pop a check, get that money out of state. I be popping on you niggas like I'm on stage. When my nigga on so bad, you know it's what it paid. Keep it to it, on keep it commissary straight. Slide in the car, man, with an escape. No good, fuck on nigga, I got me bang. I be rapping by that cause I'm living this way. Tie a nigga up and put him in a tag. Took that bitch, check for the niggas, they shoot to stay. My membrane, migraine, nucleus.
If you want that shit, you gotta on and I want it every day.
Playoff football has come to
Of
the
fucking
West
course.
Coast of Florida, and we're at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
First and 10, Taylor now. Into the secondary again. 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You don't know what I had to go through.
And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Bailey now
I ain't
to
seen
kick it
TJ
away
Watt,
for the
JJ.
touchdown.
TJ or both, not one team.
Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
Here we go, here we go, here we go again.
And the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. They'll run this with Akers. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. We'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true. agree with you, because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. At their own 15-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play.
They don't want to.
They trail early in this
Money don't
AFC
change it, but
game.
if you try to get crazy.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that.
All you gotta do is grind. It's gonna take time. Ain't no time to chill. Ain't no time to
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
Sit my ass down, but I've been on goals since I got on my behind. Everybody wanna shine.
They'll run here with Akers. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. He did a really nice job standing in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Can I stand? Would I live long enough to raise my son? Make something out of nothing. And where I'm from, keep it boy, some productive one. And once a nigga make it, they gon' wanna see it. Money don't change it, but you try to fade it. Let nigga out the front, they go.
Throwing on third. Gone. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. 34-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
At the 33-yard line. You crazy.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. There's the Penn State man, it's Chris Godwin. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
The big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
First. 20-yard line.
The gift to Taylor. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
And Dan Bailey now for the field goal try.
A 32-yard attempt.
And the 13 here. 17-0. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a run with Akers. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the gun on 3rd down, gone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The first quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. We've seen guys in this league throw touchdowns.
You could never win again, and I'd be happy.
O.J. Howard, 33 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way
Oh
to
my
stretch their
God!
lead.
Wow!
First quarter, and this lead is
Wow!
already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other side.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now.
Yeah, please stop.
At their own 25-yard
What's that?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be going to force anything either.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. On the ground, it's Akers. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped short of the first down at the 29. 2 yards on the pickup.
Just shut up,
Fourth
man.
down.
Just shut up.
They got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
I hope your PlayStation blows up, Quinn.
They're going to go for it. It's Goff. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
I know. If I had his shit, I
Side of
would. I
midfield
don't
before
got his
going out
though. I
of
don't think.
bounds. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
First down.
Yeah, let me see who I got on my.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Trey, I'm just gonna accidentally log
A
into
shotgun
this.
snap for Goff. This is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins.
That's tough. I accidentally hit
Another
the
big
X
hitter there.
button on
This
the
one good for 18.
wrong screen.
First down, Rams.
On 1st down, Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it and throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Goff throwing again. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And this is intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. For 2nd straight drive now here,
Oh
Charles,
my
ended with an
God!
interception.
And I just wonder,
What?
because I don't think it's
Them
going to
gay
rattle
ass
him
animations.
necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed
2
this
o'clock,
offense down
okay.
one bit. They've looked good so far in the 1st half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you
No
prepared
power.
for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done
Oh,
in
out route.
adverse conditions, wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to slow down pretty well. He's been right.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Look at this shit.
He's going up top for Taylor. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Look at that. Nobody even, no pressure, no nothing. Over here just walking around in La La Land.
Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. 7-yard line. They run with Taylor. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6. He gets this into the hands of Taylor.
What the fuck, dog?
At the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity.
No way.
For the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That's out to the left and complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 2nd quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Trying to punch it in with Taylor.
No fucking body. No outsiders. No.
Yeah.
Get this inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? 4th and inches and plus territory. That seemed like a prime spot to go for it.
It certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it. Are you too far away for a field goal, but not far away to punt it? Do you just feel like your offense is better? I just think it's a
Rank commit right, bro. God damn, bro. Shouldn't have to fucking rank commit to get a goddamn run shit or block shit, dog. That shit's stupid.
All these years we've been watching the game, I simple that we have a root.
Play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's Akers. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Here's Goff. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
3 plays and out.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They are going for it. Goff. Eluding the pressure right. He's got this to the tight end, Hopkins. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
I couldn't even look at my fucking receivers right there, bro. God damn.
This defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Completions. Again, Goff. Flush to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
What a play!
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
So now 2 pick 6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head.
Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams
One nigga got
at the line. There was
pass
still more than a
rush
minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have
Nigga
to.
got
This
no
is today's
outsiders to
NFL.
pass
You
rush
got to
him,
push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a